I got into music when I was in year 9. I got into it heavily, and that's what I listened to just get everything out of my head and like control my emotions and just think about things. And I went through a dark stage. I went through suicide and all that, and music helped me a lot most of the time, and it changed my perspective of life and all the things. And now through music I want to show kids who struggle and have been through the same thing that I have. I want to show kids through my music that it's not all that hard. It's not all about giving up and just letting go. There's more to life than you think, and I just see how kids, like teenagers and even like kids who are like 12, commit suicide and every day, and I'm just like, why? What was so hard that you couldn't handle life? Like, you're not alone in the world. There's people there who are always going to be there with you. Even though you might not see it, you just got to search, and you can't give up straight away, because if you don't give up, eventually you get somewhere, even if it takes a long time. Like, it's taken me 2 years to get to where I am now. It's taken me 2 years to be the person I am now, to be a better person than I was before. And like that's why I got into music. That's why I started doing music. That's why I started dancing. That's why I started singing. That's why I started all those things. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I like, coming here knowing there's gonna be no art or music or whatever it is. I'm happy that you got like my interests. Like, you got people, whoever comes here, you just, if you feel like drawing or you just feel like relaxing, you just come here and then you feel better. You feel a lot better. It's like a therapy group, Warrawong is not the place for music. It's for other things I shouldn't explicitly say on camera. Warrawong is used for other things, and I feel like people waste their time. It's not a waste of time listening to music. In a way, it's like yin yang. In a way, too, you know what I mean. But like all people around here are more interested in their. Well, that's why I say, like, mostly all individuals do what suits them, and I think music suits me quite well in a way, because I don't want to stop. Like, I can sing, like, I'm 18 now. If I'm double, if I'm 36, I'd still be listening to electro and fist pumping,
As in, instead of doing crime, you can you just freestyle about it. It's just like another way of telling people in a music way that life is hard for us and for other people who judge us. So when they listen to our music, it's just like, they think it's all gangster ghetto, but it's just another way for us people to be free. It's like another way of freedom, we can, come here and we can, freestyle without people judging us and listening to us and saying, oh, nah, these boys are no bad. Like, they're not up to no good. So it's a good thing that KLAW is here. So, for us kids to come here and express ourselves without you guys judging us. So it's pretty much like that.
Well, I'm feeling very happy because when I was there, I'm not able to do stuff like this, because we don't have anything over there. There's nobody to help you by yourself. You have to work to get money and use the money for food, so there is nothing that help you. But when we came here, my friend, he's a rapper as well, so he tell me to write my life as a music and make them and come rap. And youth center has a music room, so it's good for me. There's more stuff that pushing me to rap, helping me as well. Here, your life is free. You feel safe. You go with your friend. You don't get afraid that you're walking the street and someone come and kidnap you or you get killed. So it's good, better than over there. But here I don't have family. Only my mother and my sister and my brother. So there I have all my family, my aunties, my cousins.
I myself personally have been involved in a bit of a consultation process with the young people at KLAW, and it's been good. Sort of, I think early on in the piece it was sort of like they didn't really know, how or where they sort of fitted into the picture, but then I guess the approach was that you don't need to be able to draw or paint, or you just sort of it was just this process of bouncing ideas, and it took us a couple of weeks to kind of get there and sort of gain some trust. But yeah, it's been great. Like a couple of the characters and bits and pieces and elements that have been incorporated into the work have totally been the input of the guys from KLAW. So yeah, like it's been great.
Yeah, this is for Baghdad, that this is my mother's birth, the cradle of civilization, for what it's worth. The land of it is seen, control of it known. Iraq is in my heart, my blood, my flesh and bones. The air of how you breathe, fragrance of Heidi's map. Prophet Heidi had the nationality that I found it for Saddam was back. Other Americans of them all, so they made me grow like I was missing part on my torso. But I never picked up a grenade in my garden, where you saw people alive that is starving, and never saw my family that through many years of sanctions. All of whose family leave the palaces and mansions. Had a family member kidnapped for a ransom, and they've lost the friends to violence that was random. Bombs, occupation, torture, intimidation, a million dead people doesn't equal liberation. Yeah.